I was standing where the highways bleed, boots full of dirt and a heart full of need. Moon hanging low like a guilty crown. No saints around in this ghost town. I heard a whisper in the dead night air, smooth like smoke, cold like prayer. He said, boy, what's your desperate plea? I said, play that wicked song through me. I signed my name with a shaking hand, traded my soul for a one-man band. Thunder rolled, but I felt no rain, just a burning riff inside my veins. Oh, I made my deal at the Crossroads line, gave him forever for a little more time. Now every note tastes like sin, but the blues keep dragging me in. Crowded bars and a bloodshot stage, spotlight glare like a golden cage. People sway to the sound I make, but they don't see what it's gonna take. Every string got a scar to show, every chord got a dead eye. Oh, when the bottle's dry and the crowd goes thin, I hear 'em laughing in the wind. Shadow long on a hotel wall, fame's just a slow, sweet fall. I struck gold, but it feels like rust. All that glitter don't mean no trust. Oh, I made my deal at the Crossroads line, gave him forever for a little more time. Now every note tastes like sin, but the blues keep dragging me in. The Crossroads line, sold my tomorrow for a rhythm and rhyme. Now I burn when the strings begin, still the blues keep dragging me in. She walked in like a hurricane, lipstick kissing a sugar cane, high heels tapping on my grave, smiling like she came to save, velvet voice and a loaded stare, fingers tangled in my hair, said, baby, love ain't free, but she never said the cost to me. Every touch was gasoline, sweetest fire I've ever seen. I knew the truth, but I played pretend. Some poisons taste like a faithful friend. She's a poison woman, dressed in black, gives you heaven, and she takes it back, leaves you crawling on your knees, begging for that slow disease. Morning light on an empty bed, echoes of the words she said, cold coffee in a broken chair, a ghost still dancing in the air. Every promise was a razor blade, Every vow was a masquerade. She kissed my lips, stole my pride, left a bleeding man inside. I see a shadow in every flame, different faces, same old game. I should run, but I still remain addicted to that velvet chain. She's a poison woman, dressed in black, gives you heaven and she takes it back, leaves you crawling on your knees, begging for that slow disease. She's a poison woman, cold as sin, lets you taste before she pulls you in, wraps your heart in silver lies, then disappears before sunrise. There's a shadow where you used to sleep, a hollow side that cuts too deep. Your perfume lingers in the air, like a prayer that ain't going nowhere. Old floorboards crying out your name. Every night it's the same old game. I close my eyes, you're by my side. Open them up, just empty pride. I hear your voice in the rattling rain, soft and low like a distant train, calling me through the dark, like a match to a dying spark. Your picture's cracked in a silver frame, but it don't erase the blame. I let you slip through trembling hands. Now I'm haunted in these lands. Every whisper chills my bones. This house don't feel like home. You left, but you never left. I'm sleeping with regret. You're the ghost in my bed tonight, cold as whiskey, pale as light. I reach for you in the dark, but I'm just clutching a broken heart. Barroom jukebox plays our song. 3 minutes feel too long. I drown your memory in cheap red wine, but it rises every time. The mirror shows a tired man doing the best he can, but behind these bloodshot eyes, your goodbye still lies. Streetlight flickers through the blind, like your shadow crossing mine. Every footstep down the hall makes my restless spirit crawl. I swear I felt your fingertips, like a breeze across my lips. Maybe I'm losing my head, or maybe love ain't really dead. Every whisper chills my bones. This house don't feel like home. You left, but you never left. I'm sleeping with regret. You're the ghost in my bed tonight, cold as whiskey, pale as light. I reach for but I'm just clutching broken hearts. You're the ghost in my bed tonight, fading slow with morning light. Still I feel you in my head, my sweetest curse, my silent dread. Broken bottles on the curb, taxi lights and whispered words, sidewalk prophets selling lies under tired electric skies, smokestack coughing out despair, lonely hearts and plastic chairs. Every alley got a name, every soul's playing a losing game. Sirens singing lullabies to shattered dreams and alibis. Lipstick stains on a paper cup, hope goes down, don't come back up. Billboards glowing counterfeit gold, promising warmth in a world so cold. But every promise fades by dawn, leaves you colder than before you're gone. Concrete jungle, steel and sin, no one cares who you've been. You trade your truth for one more night under that artificial light. This city's just a neon graveyard, bright lights but the hearts are scarred. We dance on bones we can't see, in a town that don't remember me. Bartender with a hollow stare, polishing glasses like a prayer. He's heard it all 1,000 times, broken vows and petty crimes. Girl in red with tired eyes, selling dreams in small disguise. She laughs loud but it don't last, every smile tied to her past. Train tracks hum a low goodbye to every fool who wonders why they came to chase that shining crown. Now they're too far deep to turn around. Midnight bleeds into the dawn, another nameless soul moves on. But the city never sheds a tear, it just feeds on hope and fear. Concrete jungle, steel and sin, no one cares who you've been. You trade your truth for one more night under that artificial light. This city's just a neon graveyard, bright lights but the hearts are scarred. We dance on bones we can't see, in a town that don't remember me. Just just a neon. Cheap thrills and souls discarded. You shine a while, then fade away in the glow of yesterday.
There's blood in the bottle tonight. Tastes like truth, burns like a fire. I pour it slow, I drink it fast, trying to drown what couldn't last. Your name still hangs in the air, like cheap cologne in a broken prayer. Every sip pulls you near, every swallow sharp and clear. Old jukebox crying low, playing songs we used to know. I trace your shadow on the wall, watch it stretch and watch it fall. My hands shake, but I don't care. Pain's the only thing still there. Bartender says I've had enough, but leaving you is twice as tough. This glass reflects a dying man, doing the best he can. But the deeper that I fall, the louder I hear your call. There's blood in the bottle I hold, red like the lies you told. I drink to forget your name, but it runs through me just the same. Street light bleeding through the blind, like guilt crawling through my mind. I stumble home on broken pride, with your memory as my guide. Empty bed and hollow room, smell of regret and cheap perfume. I punch the wall to feel alive, but pain don't help me survive. Every promise turned to rust, every kiss dissolved to dust. Still I raise that glass again to numb the echo of amen. If loving you was my crime, I'd serve that sentence every time, 'cause sober truth cuts too deep, and whiskey helps me sleep. This glass reflects a dying man, doing the best he can. But the deeper that I fall, the louder I hear your call. There's blood in the bottle I hold, red like the lies you told. I drink to forget your name, but it runs through me just the same. tonight. Dark is your goodbye. I drain it down to ease the pain, but you're still in my veins. There's a devil on my shoulder tonight, whispering low in the pale moonlight. He says, son, you were born to lose. Grace ain't meant for the likes of you. His breath smells like smoking gin, promises carved in my skin. Every doubt he turns to flame, every fear he calls my name. I tried to pray, I tried to run, but he laughs when the day is done. Says heaven's just a fairy tale for broken boys who always fail. A mirror shows a divided man. One wants mercy, one wants sin. I feel the pull in my bones, like chains around my soul. He says, just one more step in the dark, just one more match, one little spark. I know that road too well. It's paved straight down to hell. Got a devil on my shoulder, making my blood run colder, singing sweet in my ear, feeding on my fear. Cards, cheap salvation and broken hearts. I hear his voice above a band, guiding my reckless hand. Every fight and every fall, he was there behind it all, smiling while I crossed the line, turning water into wine. Mama's Bible on the shelf, gathering dust like my better self. I flip the pages, search for light, but he pulls me back tonight. I walk that thin, cracked line between the sacred and the vine. Every step feels like a war. I fall 1,000 times before. He says, just one more step in the dark, just one more match, one little spark. I